Hello. How is everyone today? It's Michael Daniels. How are you? Really cool. Great to see everyone. I hope everyone is well. Where are you from? Country, city, state, etc. Yeah, I would love to know if you got it out there. Show it to us. I see Mark. He is from Huntington Beach, California. Very nice. Good to see you as well. Jalen. Greetings from Low Country, South Carolina. Hey, that's near me. I know where that is. And Andrew gives a big greetings all. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny that you bring this up. Wow, no headset. When I don't have anybody on it, and there's a reason I don't have anybody on, but I'll get into that in just a second. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, Andrew. Today this is all about me today. Okay, so I'm going to get into that in just a second. You know what, Jalen, you may be right, because look, even back here, the StreamYard Duck even has headset on, right? And you know what else? The little Android guy, he's got a headset on. I think I need a headset on. I think you're right. I think maybe I do need to do that. Oh, look at there. Ron from 𝐞𝐚𝐬𝐿, Canada. Nice to see you as well. Awesome to see you guys. It's about 8 of you out there, it looks like. Yeah, today I wanted to go over some couple things, and I want y'all to give me your feedback and your ideas and some of the things you think about too in the same realm of thing. Those of you that don't know, and I got a new look, so there'll be a new look today. You'll see a whole new thing. So if something messes up, that's what we do. We tinker. That's just what we do. There's Bill Jordan, Pittsburgh, PA. How are you? And it's probably Robin, but I don't know. But it might be Bill. That's cool, which is cool. I'm going to show you today some things. Okay, so I'm kind of excited too, because something just got delivered today, and that's what I'm going to talk about. I had a Pixelbook. I love Pixelbook, had it from the beginning. I was a trusted tester for them, did a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to show you what a Pixelbook even is. So some of you might not even know what that is. It was like Google's fancy Chromebook, basically, is what it was. Expensive. But it finally died. So I want to share with you what a Pixelbook is and what it looks like, okay? Somebody go ahead and block that person. Yeah, somebody's selling themselves. Take care of that one for me. One of my moderators out there. I appreciate it. So anyway, I'm going to go over here, come over to this table, and I'm going to show you, this is what a Pixelbook I'm showing you this is kind of what, here, I tell you what I'll do. Let me go back to the main screen, because I'm just going to show you here. This is a Pixelbook. This is what it looks like. Just a basic Chromebook, really, but a fancy one. Very nice with good bevels and all this kind of stuff. It was really nice. I really love it. I could turn it into a tablet. I did it all the time. Turned it into a tablet this way and used it. So I got a new one. I got it. They don't make Pixelbook anymore. So what I had to do was I had to get a Chromebook. So I did that. Which one did I get? Well, through a lot of deliberation, and my very good friend for a long time, Andrew Hatchett, I'm gonna bring it back up. Breathe, Michael. I know. Breathe. He actually assisted in this. I was talking about getting affordable Chromebooks and stuff, and I said, I really want this one because it does this or it has this, etc. And I really wanted certain features. And he said, let me tell you what, I hadn't got you a Christmas present in a couple of years. And so Andrew donated a little bit of money to this. Actually, he donated a lot of money. I'm not going to lie. But Andrew, so a lot of this is a thank you to you. But here's what I got. Let me show you what I got. I'm going to go to that screen right now. This is basically it. This is the Asus Chromebook Vibe 655 Flip. I love the idea of a flip anyway, because I love that about my Pixelbook. That's it. And one thing that I love that you can see on here on the right-hand side, it's got a little number pad I love that. I missed that with my Pixel book when I had it, but I love that when I used to have a laptop, because I'm all about that. And I see Mike just joined us. Mike, how are you, sir? From Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. But yeah, with the flip, and you can flip it all the different ways and hold it up and watch movies this way. You can hold it this way and use it as a tablet. Just use it as a laptop like this. It's really kind of cool. It's kind of neat. It's really super cool. I love it. And this is a good way to watch movies as well. If you can set it on something like a tripod, you can do that. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. He says, everybody like that smash button and show your support for the channel. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But I know Mr. Vaca says, I want one. Let me tell you something, dude, this thing, I can't wait. It's right here. Hold on. Those that are members in our community can join me, because I'm going to open this live with the members in the Backstage Pass. It just arrived today. As a matter of fact, I had to call my son, wake him up, because he was napping, of course, and said, hey, go out front. They just delivered that. So that is today's Backstage Pass. Anybody that's a member, if you're not sure what a member is someone, if you hit the little join button, that's probably right down here. If you're watching, it's somewhere down in near here. It says join. You can join at the tinkering, the middle level, or the upper level, which is the super mega ultimate righteous fans, which are they call themselves Smurfs. So yeah, I'm excited. I guess I'm going to put my headset on. I feel naked. I just don't feel right. Like I said at the beginning, see, even my Android guy, he's got his backpack on and he's got his headset on. So I need to get my headset on, or it just doesn't look right. Jalen says, my Asus 15-inch Chromebook has the number pad and all the home end page up, but all backstage space and delete. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I kind of missed that about that, but I guess I got real excited. But what I'd like to hear everybody say or tell us about is what do you have other than your computer? What do you like to? Is your phone enough, or do you have an iPad, or do you have a Chromebook, or what do you have? What do some of you use? Cause I every day at work, I'm going to show you this as well. Every day at work, I come with this. I take my iPad to work, and everybody's like, oh, I thought you were a Google guy. You know what? Andrew, that same person that helped me with my new Chromebook, and Heather, my partner in crime forever, miss her already. They went in together and got me this, because everybody was always talking about this. So I like to have this with me when I go to work, if I need to do something quickly or use it like a tablet kind of thing. So this is kind of my thing on as far as that goes. And so I like to see when somebody says something or has something or does something, they say, oh, well, on my iPad, or how do you do that on the iPad? So a lot of times, that's one of the reasons those that don't know me, I have an Apple Watch and I have the new Pixel Watch. I also have an iPhone, the latest iPhone, the 14 Pro Max, and I also have the latest Google Pixel phone, Pixel Pro 7. So I try to stay up on all this kind of stuff. Or some people in my community, I can't have everything. I'd have a Samsung watch if I had another arm, but I don't have another arm, and I'm not going to wear it on my ankle. So let me see what Jolyn says here. She says, my Samsung Tab S6 comes with me often. I have the case, keyboard, stylus, and so a lovely little laptop. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you brought that up. You guys are bringing up all this stuff. This is so cool, so when I got this, I said to myself, I have to, because I don't know if you saw that on the Pixel book. I'm going to reach down and grab the Pixel book quick so you guys can see this. So if you look, I have these little square pads that have a elastic thing to hold my pen. And this pen I shared in the community, because we tinker, right? That's what we do. We tinker. This pen is absolutely unbelievable. It charges by USB-C. It lets you know when you're using it, and you can, I can turn it on, turn it off. so I don't wear out the battery. And I can use this on my iPad. I can use it on my iPhone. I can use it on any touch device. Oh my gosh. And those little tab things. So I always get a mouse because I need a mouse. You know what I'm saying? So I get a mouse, and I got that from my buddy that I buy from local because he's the one that helped me build the computer. And here's those little tab things. I love those. I got a set of 5. So if anybody needs one, maybe I can work that out and get you one. All right. Maybe we'll do that as a giveaway on game night on Friday. So I had to get one of those for my brand new Chromebook because I have to have those things. That's just me though. I love having this kind of stuff to make things a little bit easier for me. So I had to share that today. I love what y'all are saying. I want to hear what you guys are saying. So here we go. We got a laptop. There we go. Andrew says, I'm looking at 2 tablets, 1 phone, 1 desktop, 1 Windows 10 laptop, and 6 Chromebooks, all on and within reach. How about that? I love my little tab for my pen. There you go. iPads, iPhones are my usual secondary devices. Yeah, I know. A lot of times I'll reach out to Mike too. I was a lot of times asking him questions, him and Miss Eileen, who are members in our community. But I really want to know, what devices do you like to use? What are some other things that you have? And I know there's not a whole lot of people watching today, and maybe you'll come back and watch later. I would love to have some comments. Feel free to put some comments after the show's over about this particular thing. And I've been trying to have a guest every week if I can. And this week I wanted to do this one just for me because I'm spoiled. So my wife says, she says I'm spoiled, but I wanted to share and get ideas of what some of you guys are doing and what you're using, and just to see, just so I can learn a little bit more too. I mean, are there something like I have to, I mean, I don't have to, I really want that keypad. I used to be in the restaurant business, and we did the 10 key thing. I mean, I'd never had to look. I could rock that thing out like some people can type on a keyboard. I can't type on a keyboard. But anyway, so I wanted to share that. So in the backstage pass today with our community, we're going to be opening up this brand new Chromebook that I got. So, and you might ask, well, why'd you get that one? You know what? That was the hardest decision, really, which one to get. Only because I wanted one more powerful. I know that I think the Pixelbook, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. It was an 8 gigabyte of RAM, and I think it was a 32 hard drive, and it was not super powerful. It might even been I don't know if I think it was actually Intel, but I can't remember. But I know this one is just like going to be light years past that. So it's cool. It's so cool that I was able to come up with one. And again, I just want to thank Andrew Hatchett, because Andy, you are awesome that way, and a good friend. And I love it when he says that. Breathe, Michael. Breathe, Michael. Andy's a really good guy, and I really do appreciate that donation that you did for that too. It's pretty interesting. One of our other members, Mike, he was in that day. I was just sitting there talking about what I wanted to do, what I wanted to get. And I suggested to Andrew, I said, hey, he has a Pixelbook. I think he even said maybe it wasn't even opened. And I said, dude, let me buy that from you for $500. I'll just buy it from you. And, we'll be done, and you can get something else or whatever you want. And he's like, no, I'm going to set up this week, and I want to do this. He said, but what I am going to do is I'm going to do this. And I was like, wow, okay. So it was pretty cool. So yes. Oh yes, to the keypad on any laptop. I feel the same way. I mean, I really missed it. I didn't realize how much I missed it till I had my Pixelbook, and I was just like, I would go over there to hit those keys, and I don't know. And John also says, good choice. I really like my Asus. I too like the Asus. The thing with the Asus, and one of the things, I've had an Asus laptop before, and it was big, bulky, and everything else. So I was really anxious about this, and I did a lot of looking into Tell me if I'm going to get it wrong. Chrome Unboxed. I think that's right. I almost said Chromebook Unboxed. But the Asus has a great flip part of it. I mean, I think Andrew, you, me, and Heather, when they first came out, with a flip type thing, we got a small one. I don't think that works anymore for me. They said we have a PC. Yes, I get that. Yep. And then I was for all the help you are getting ready to give me on the new Pixelbook Go. There you go. Yeah, no, I hear you. Thank you. I mean, you know, I'll be glad to help you out there too. And Jolyn said, yeah, that's right. And I think you were talking about the Chrome Unbox. Yes, I have the previous version of the Flip. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. I see Michael using headlines. Headlines? What do you mean headlines? Okay. Do I have lines in my head? No. You're probably talking about what's blue is new, maybe, or the title that I had. Okay. We have a desktop PC, a Chromebook, an iPad, Fire table for the games, Kindle with 104 books, and 2 iPhones. There you go. See, you got it all. Oh, below my name. I got you. Yes. Now I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, Richard. I apologize. Yeah. Headlines. It's a new feature of StreamYard right down here, where underneath your name, you can add headlines to your name. So it's not just your name. You can have little headlines about you or whatever you want. And that's at Michael Daniels on YouTube. I could put my Twitter up there. I could put all those other things. Yes. Thank you very much, Richard. I apologize for being ignorant. Sometimes I get all tied up in what I'm doing. So, yes, I love that little 11 Asus Flip. Yeah, man, that thing was really powerful for its time when we got it, and it was actually a really good price. And but it was small. It was small, but it was perfect to carry around for whatever you needed as far as that goes. So I'm not going to take much more time because I want to get to opening my toy. It's like a kid at Christmas, right? I mean, I get to open all my little toys, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm excited about that. So we are definitely going to go in the backstage today, and I'm going to open my new Chromebook that I just received today. Today I received that. I really appreciate all of the supporters in the community. I like Richard says, not a problem, Michael. I know I get too caught up in what I'm doing. Look at there. Rather anxious, Michael. Yeah. Rather. What do you mean? Of course I am. Unboxing is fun. It is fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes. That's why I really like that Chrome Unbox guy. He does a really great job with it as well. And they do a lot of stuff, not just always Chromebook. I mean, he did his Pixel phone. He did a couple other things. I think the Pixel Pro earbuds or whatever, he did those as well. So yeah, so exciting to share with you guys. Again, I'm going to show you down here. This is what my new toy is. Basically, it's a Asus Chromebook Vibe CX55 Flip. In the community, we'll talk about it a little bit, why I actually ended up choosing this one, and we'll have some of that conversation. I think I told mostly what and why, but we can talk further, and you guys that are in the community can give me some pointers and things, and let's talk. I appreciate everybody showing. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thumbs up, he says. There you go. Yes, Chrome Unboxed is good stuff. Thank you for putting that out there. Let's see what this Richard says. Hey, Michael, I got an AMD haircut yesterday. There you go. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any hair to worry about that. Yeah, Chrome Unboxed is the Bible when it comes to all things Chrome. Yeah, I agree with you. For the most part, I really do. I mean, it's great. I like it because he uses it, and he'll use it for steady periods of time and check it all out and all that kind of stuff. And that's really what I like about him and what he does. So, all right, folks, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget, if you do want to join the Tinkering and Tech community. So many benefits such as daily tips, behind the scenes, and expert help. I mean, and it's not just me giving the help. What I love about it is it's our community. We help each other. It's super cool. So, As everybody mentioned, give us a thumbs up. That just helps on YouTube. If you give that thumbs up, I do appreciate that. Anybody that's willing to do that, I appreciate it. And don't hesitate. Put down in the comments later what devices and how many devices or what devices do you use. I'd love to get that feedback, because you might turn us on to something that is something totally new or something, just something different. That's what we do. We tinker, right? And a little sneak peek for next week, what I'm attempting to do, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. But next week I'm going to show a new product to do some live streaming. So it could be a test. It could not. I don't know yet. So we will see. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and take us out of here, and I'll see the community in the backstage pass. Thank you, everybody, for joining this week. We'll see you next week, and keep tinkering.